Hey you guys, Christina coming at you guys today with another video. This is just going to be a tutorial basically. It's actually my first time ever trying to sew on my closure to my U-part. So I just finished my U-part. So here's my U-part. I just finished it. I used the mesh cap with the holes. As you guys can see, it has like the holes. It's kind of like spandexy too. The hair that's on here is the Peruvian curly hair. Peruvian curly, and it's from Hot Beauty hair products. So I'm going to be installing this, putting on this U-part within the next day or so. So I have my U-part here. I have my closure here. This is my closure. And it's not Peruvian hair. This is my Brazilian closure that I use with the Brazilian hair from For Your Hair. So what I'm going to do, basically, I'm just going to lay down my closure. And sorry you guys, like I'm trying to do this tutorial thing by myself right now. So it's kind of hard to film, but we're going to make it work. So, I don't know if you guys can see, but it has like the lining here. I'm just going to go ahead and line up my U-part with that lining because I want to sew on the lining. So I'm just going to go ahead and line it up just like that. Just like that. So now it's just like that. And all you do is like regular, you just sew it regularly. So let's see if we can do this. Go ahead and start sewing. Right on here. You're just going to sew it regular. No fancy type of sewing or anything like that. But you do want to make sure that you're sewing through the that little liner that I pointed out because you don't want to rip your closure or anything like that. So let's do this one side. Uh-oh, I got some hair caught in there. There we go. Yeah, and so you're just going to keep sewing. Just keep sewing, sewing, sewing. Like I said, it doesn't have to be pretty or anything like that. So as I'm sewing, I'm like making sure that I'm trying to get, I'm trying to basically like cover like all of that lining basically with my U-part. So you're just going to keep going. I'm actually going to speed up this process here, so I'm going to go ahead and fast forward the video. And once I get to the end, I'll go ahead and sew it down. Okay, so we're at the end, basically. This is what it turned out like. So, what did I do with the needle? It's in here somewhere. Okay, so yeah, so I need to just go ahead and secure the end of this right here. And then go ahead and cut and tie it. So, let's go ahead and do that. Secure it. With your scissors, you're going to go ahead and cut this thread. Go ahead, just tie it. I usually tie it about like 3 times. Where's the thread? Oh, there we go. Okay. Let's do it one more time. Just to make sure. Cut the excess thread. And here we have it. So I'm actually proud of myself. This is my first time. So there I have my closure on there. And you can still see like some of the lining there, but it's not a big deal because it's gonna go on your head. So, and then, yeah, so this is what it looks like with the closure sewed on. The closure is still kind of wet because I washed it. But yeah, so of course I'm going to be wearing my side part here, so I just have to go ahead, part it however I want, and then that's what it's going to, whenever I part it basically, that's what it's going to be like on my head. So I hope you guys enjoyed, I hope it helped, and I know it helped me, well, this is my first one, so yeah, so more tutorials will be coming, but I just wanted to show you guys how I was going to go ahead and sew on my closure to my U part, and there you have it.